I mean, how couldn't you be? The purple trunks, the gold lining. There's something beautiful about Yeet Stevens. Something beautifully simple about his goals here in UPW, and that is to simply yeet.
Give it back. Yeet!
An Iron Eagle not frustrated with the response he's getting from the crowd.
An Iron Eagle trying to yeet Stevens himself.
And clearly and that ended as it was always going to end, Tommy the Gun. The Iron Eagle's got to be smarter about this.
Exactly, and you see here that it went for the lockup, a typical wrestling way to start a wrestling match, something that would work in a match with something kid, but Yeet Stevens doesn't play like that. Oh, Yeet Stevens wants to do is yeet.
And the Iron Eagle hurled unceremoniously across the ring. Shoulder tackle there, sending him straight to the mat.
Iron Eagle's got him up, could be looking for quite a large body slam here. Oh, and Iron
again.
Eagle. Yeets it, I do say, across the ring.
Not just enough to slam him into with the scoop slam, but hurls him across the ring unceremoniously, making it very clear who has the power between these two.
And you got to think, getting yeeted getting yeeted at any point is going to be bad for your back, bad for you, especially if you're trying to win a wrestling matchup. But you got to think, look at the stature of Yeet Stevens, standing at about 6'5" feet tall there. That's a long drop for someone who's only 75 kilograms to take.
Yeah, absolutely. And the thing is, if you come into a wrestling promotion with the name Yeet, you've got to be able to back that up, don't you, Tommy the Gun?
Well, I mean, so far in this matchup we have seen, I hate to speak for you, CP, but I think we can both agree when we have to say that Iron Eagle has adequately been yeeted.
Yes. And now it's Yeet's turn to get frustrated as Iron Eagle refuses to get back into the ring. Referee Simmons bringing him back in. He's got a 10 count. He's got a 10 count to get back in or he'll be disqualified.
And we see there going into the ring, resetting the count. Yeet Stevens has officially had enough though. Iron Eagle may have got too cocky there. Oh! Or did he? Iron Eagle potentially drawing out Yeet Stevens. Looking for an opening here. You have to think when you're up against someone like Yeet Stevens, unless you are one of United Pro Wrestling's larger gentlemen, you have to think smarter, not harder. And Iron Eagle definitely has his wits about him.
He's shown some ability, and a willingness to get in and do the dirty stuff. Give some pause to Yeet.
Iron Eagle once returning to those dirty tactics.
Running the face of Stevens right along the top rope there. The crowd try to get behind the big man.
Right. Red Simmons keeping Iron Eagle back at least for the time being, and rightfully so. Iron Eagle returns looking for an early pinfall. And even getting yeeted out of that pinfall submission.
Trying again, this time putting the headlock on. Trying to grind down Yeet Stevens. Knowing that he can't beat him for power, but he might be able to outlast him.
And the crowd getting firmly behind Yeet Stevens here tonight. Iron Eagle gets thrown.
Oh! And that was a big boot to the jaw.
You speak of opening, CP McQueen. I think Iron Eagle's jaw might be permanently open after a big boot like that. Ooh. And again,
120 kilos just went straight into that corner, straight onto the turnbuckles.
Not only does Yeet Stevens yeet his opponents, he also willing to yeet himself. One who must yeet thine others must yeet thyself first.
He who lives by the yeet may die by the yeet.
That's sure the point that Iron Eagle is trying to prove right now.
But the crowd don't want to hear it. Certainly not from the Iron Eagle.
But Iron Eagle is very clearly not as... Oh! And Iron Eagle is very clearly not as much of a fan favourite as Yeet Stevens is here. Ref Simmons checking on the Iron Eagle there to make sure
Head first into the turnbuckle, probably from 10
having to
feet.
compete. Yeet Stevens looks to be gearing up for something here. Oh! Giddy RTC, CB McQueen, did you see that? 1, 2, 3!